Among Us has been the most popular shooter ever since it came out in 2020. Top pros such as Shroud, Dr. Disrespect, Ninja, and more have also joined to this game as their mainstay. Companies like Riot have gone bankrupt because of the lack of popularity of Valorant ever since this game has come out. It has the best graphics, the best movement, and the best gunplay out there, and it is for that reason that Among Us is my favorite shooter. What's up everybody, my name is Genetics. I have been playing FPS shooters for a long time now. I'm a big fan of CSGO, Valorant, but I have to say ever since Among Us came out, it has captivated my heart. Today we'll be showcasing a bit of AUG gameplay. The AUG is one of the strongest weapons in Among Us. It's classified as an SMG, unlike in CSGO where it's classified as a rifle, but it pretty much serves the purpose of a rifle. It is super close and it is super good in close to mid-range engagements, and it is okay at long range. The secondary I am rocking is the MAC-10, but unlike my previous video, this MAC-10 has a Viper silencer instead of a blackout barrel. I think both playstyles, both setups are pretty much equally as good, just depends what you prefer. Now for many, the most important part of Among Us is the psychological aspect of figuring out who the suspect is. But in this FPS version of the game, which I think is vastly superior, everyone is the imposter on the enemy team, and your only goal is to shoot them. It removes all the infighting, all the arguing, all the stuff that no one likes, and it replaces it with shooting figures, which I think is vastly superior. But jokes aside, this game is bad business. If anyone, clicked on this video thinking it was Among Us, this game is called Bad Business. It's a Roblox game, believe it or not. And as an April's Fool joke, they put out an Among Us mod, which I think is pretty cool. Like one of the better April Fool special events I've seen out there for, across any game. The hitboxes are slightly off because, the Bad Business models are thinner than the Among Us models. At least I feel like they are slightly off. Sometimes it feels like you are shooting at the target, but it's not hitting. That might be why. I think this update was also very well made. Like, looks surprisingly good, and I think it's probably because of the framework the devs laid behind Bad Business. But if you compare that to models in almost any other game, even the joke models in Bad Business are better than the regular models in other games. Imagine if they removed Katana from the game, how good of a game it would be. It's almost a perfect Roblox FPS. But Katana hate aside, I don't know what else to say about this update. Pretty funny, pretty fun. Oh, that would have been a cool clip. If you can kill someone midair while you're also midair, that's a cool clip. And I find like shooting close range combat with this player model that is like wider seems harder than with the regular models. Probably because the model is not accurate than the hitboxes, so it gets confusing. Or maybe I'm just bad at close quarter combat. Hard to say at this point which one is real. That was slightly off. I think Factory is a map that needs to be played more. I wish people would vote for it more. It showcases perfectly what I love about Bad Business, and which is non-stop combat, right? The non-stop combat aspect of Bad Business is what I really enjoy. No BS, it's just shooting and fighting and dueling. Then you die and you start again. And you can get in like 10-20 fights a minute even when the things are really hectic. And that is also why I don't like the new maps that much, because there's so much cover, which makes it harder to find enemies and easier to run away from fights. Now I feel like Factory has a good balance of you know, dynamic map elements, and well, I guess the map is small, which is what makes it so much fun, whereas the 2 new maps, Tide and Convoy, are too big. Probably. Yeah, I remember that. That was very scuffed right there. Somehow we survived though. With 3 HP. Not even close, baby. As Duncan would say. Oh no, Katana user. Xan's the viewer of the stream too. I'm so sad. Xan's. Something funny about just watching the AMOGUS levels. Oh boy. That was hard, but we got it. 77 and 5, damn. Well, that's it for me. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.